Welcome to Mystery Handicapper. This is a good weekend for horse racing. It's 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th of July. Got some good races to look at. And a couple races I want to check out is Iowa Derby and Iowa Oaks at Prairie Meadows on Friday. Let's take a look at the Iowa Derby. Mile and 16, race number 6. This is a wide open race. There's no dominant horse in this race. I'm telling you, you can go in a few different directions, and this is a race where I'm going to be watching the toe board, of course, and I'll be boxing. I'm going to do some boxing in this one. So let's take a look at some of the horses I'm going to use on my tickets. The 6 horse, Right and Just, 6-1. Finished third last time out at Lone Star on a sloppy track. Has 3 wins out of 7 races. All of his wins come at 2 turns. Sharp 4 furlong workout last time out. Written by David Cabrera. I'm going to use him on my tickets at 6-1. Next horse I want to look at is the 7 horse, Gage Town. Written by Florent Giroux. It's a Brad Cox trained horse. I can't leave Brad Cox horses off my tickets. Won last time out at this track. I'm using him at 6-1. Let's take a look at the number 9, Nova Rags. Last time out, Grade 1 Willie Stevens finished third to drain the clock. Jackie's Warrior. Getting a class relief in this race. I'm using him as well. And lastly, let's look at Superstock, the 7-2 favorite. Written by Ricardo Santana, trained by Steve Asmussen. Didn't care much for the slop last time out, but he still finished the closing 4th. So as far as who I'm picking to win in this race, it's a toss-up. I'll give a slight edge to Superstock. I'm going to focus a lot on boxing these horses, so I'm going to use Right and Just, Gage Town, Nova Rags, and Superstock. And I may even use Flash of Mischief underneath. It's the son of Into Mischief, winner of 3 of the last 4. It's a wide open race. It's definitely a toe board race. And I'll be betting exotics in this one. But I'll give a slight edge to Superstock for the Iowa Derby. Next race, race number 7, Iowa Oaks, grade 3, mile and 16 for 3-year-old fillies. Let's take a look at the 2 favorites. Number 1, Army Wife at 5-2. Winner of the Black Eyed Susan last time out. Winner of 3 for the last 5 races. They tried turf with this horse early on. And she didn't care too much for turf. Then he put on dirt, 4th race of her career. And then he figured out what kind of surface she likes. She clearly likes dirt more than turf. She's a grade 2 winner. She gets Joel Rosario. He's making the trip to ride her again. I like Army Wife a lot in this race. Let's take a look at the other favorite, 2-1 favorite, Pauline's Pearl. Had a tough outing last time out in the Kentucky Oaks. She'll be getting some class relief in this one. She's trained by Steve Asmussen. Steve Asmussen has won this race 4 times, including 2 of the last 3. He and Ricardo Santana teamed up in 2018 to win this race with She's a Julie, and then followed that up again in 2019 with Lady Apple. This is a well-bred horse. She's going to be very tough in this race as well. I'm going to give a slight edge to Army Wife over Pauline's Pearl. And as far as who I'm going to use underneath, I like 6-1 Sister Annie, written by Florent Giroux, trained by Brad Cox. I don't care much for her speed figures, but this is a Brad Cox trained horse, and I'm not leaving her off my tickets. I'm also taking a look at to use underneath the 4 horse. She's a mystery. She's 12-1. She's taken a big step up in class. But she's been improving each race. She's a lightly raced filly. This is her third off a layoff. So I'm going to use her in the money as well. I'll take Army Wife to win the Iowa Oaks with a slight edge over Pauline's Pearl. I'm going to use Sister Annie, and she's a mystery underneath. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button so you can be instantly notified when I post picks. Leave a comment. Let me know who you like in these races. I'll be posting more picks for this 4th of July weekend. Good luck.